Hello friends, my name is Manika Gupta and in my previous video I have tell you some countries of South America and their capitals. So in the previous video we have done till Peru and the capital of Peru I have told you also and shown you also, that is Lima, and in this video we will see some other country and the capitals of South America. Yes. So, as I told, I have done till 9, that is Peru, and the capital of Peru that I have told is Lima. It is Lima, and now the 10th one is Suriname. Suriname, and the capital of Suriname is Paramaribo. Paramaribo. And the 11th one is Uruguay. Uruguay. See the spelling, Uruguay. Uruguay. And the capital of this is Montevideo. 12th one is Venezuela. And the capital of this is Caracas. So these are the capitals, these are the countries and the capital in South America. So now I am going to tell something about South America. As you know, South America is the fourth largest continent in the world, except in the northwest where the Isthmus of Panama joins it to the North America. The rest of the continent is surrounded by water bodies. The Caribbean Sea lies to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the northeast and east, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. And the location of this South America is, South America extends from about 13 degree north. It extends about, how much? It extends about 13 degree north latitude. It extends about 13 degree north latitude and 13 degree north latitude in the north and 55 degrees south latitude 55 degree south latitude in the south. Okay, so and from about 35 degree west longitude in the east, 35 degree longitude in the east and 81 degree west longitude in the west. So now we are going to learn that the equator passes through the northern part of this continent, and thus 2/3 of the total area lies in a tropical region, and South America is broader in the north and tapers towards the south. In the south, the continent is very close to Antarctica. The southernmost tip of the continent is called the Cape Horn, The Strait of Magellan separates the main continent from the island of Terra del Fuego. Coastline of South America is very smooth, except in the extreme southwestern part. There are few islands off the coast, and some of them are Trinidad and Tobago, Falkland, and the South Georgia, and Conos Archipelago, and the Galapagos. The countries of South America and Central America, along with Mexico and West Indies, are together called Latin America. And the political divisions are, at present South America has 12 independent countries, and the French territory also, and the French Guiana, Falkland and South Georgia Islands are under the control of United Kingdom. And the names of the country and the capitals is that we have just now discussed. And so physical features are: South America has snow-capped mountains, evergreen tropical forests, fertile plains, and hot deserts. The continent can be divided into 4 major physical divisions, namely Western Mountains, Central Lowlands, Eastern Highlands, Western Coastal Strip, and Western Mountains. So now we are going to discuss about Western Mountains. Western Mountains are also called the Andes Mountains. These mountains stretch from the Caribbean Sea in the north to the Cape Horn in the south. They are the second highest mountain in the world after the Himalayas. The Andes Mountains have 3 ranges. 2 of them on the eastern side are very high. They reach their highest point at the Mount Aconcagua in the Argentina. This is also the highest peak in southern hemisphere. Intermontane plateaux are found in these mountain ranges also. The Bolivian plateau and Intermontane plateau and Lake Titicaca, the largest lake in South America, are located in these mountains. There are many high peaks in the Andes Mountains also, such as Mount Chimborazo and Mount Cotopaxi. They are so high that in spite of being located near the equator, they are snow covered almost throughout the year. Some of these peaks are of volcanic region. Thus, earthquakes occur very frequently on the western side of these mountains. Mount Cotopaxi and Itaqui is one of the highest active volcanoes in the world, and many short and fast-flowing streams originates from the western side of the Andes Mountains. Numerous large rivers drain the eastern slopes of the Andes Mountains, and most of them join the Amazon River. And now we are going to talk about Central Lowlands. Central Lowlands are vast stretches of plains which lie between the Andes Mountains and Eastern Highlands. They consist of the Orinoco, Amazon, and the La Plata river basins. In the north is the Orinoco River Basin. It is covered by tropical grassland, and they are called as llanos. The meaning of llanos is here plains. And in the middle is the Amazon River Basin. It is covered with tropical evergreen forests, and they are called as selvas. And the meaning of selvas is forests. And in the south is the La Plata River Basin. It is covered with fertile and sparsely populated plain called Gran Chaco. In the south of the Gran Chaco is the Pampas. It is one of the most productive agricultural regions in the South America. Further southward lies in the Patagonia Desert, and the Patagonia Desert is the largest desert. So, now we are going to talk about Eastern Highlands. Eastern Highlands comprise the Guiana Highlands and Brazilian Highlands, and they are much lower and older than the Andes Mountains. The Guiana Highlands lie to the north of the Amazon River, while the Brazilian Highlands lie to the south of the Amazon River. These highlands are characterized by plateaus and rounded hills. The Guiana Highlands are lower than Brazilian Highlands. In the Guiana Highland, The Charun River, a tributary of the Orinoco River, falls from the edge of the Guiana Plateau. And friends, you know, it forms the highest waterfall in the world. And the highest waterfall in the world is Angel Falls. The Brazilian highlands rise abruptly from the Atlantic Ocean coast. The highest part of these highlands is near the east coast of Brazil along the Atlantic Ocean. Most of the rivers which originate from these highlands, except San Francisco River, flow inland and joins the Parana River. Western Coastal Strip, and the Western Coastal Strip is a narrow plain flanked by the Andes Mountain. In the east and in the west, in the Pacific Ocean in the west. Okay, it has great variation in the width. It is widest in the northern part in South America. The coastal strip is fringed by a chain of islands. Volcanic activity in the nearby mountains causes frequented earthquakes here. And if it is a question is here that Amazon River, we cannot see the other part of the Amazon River. Why? So the answer of this question is that we cannot see the Amazon River or the other part of the Amazon River because it is the widest river. And at some places it is very wide, so we cannot see the other part of the river. And the Amazon is the most important river of South America. It is the second longest river in the world. It carries more water than the combined discharge of the Nile River in Africa, the Changjiang River in the Asia, and the Mississippi River in North America. And as you know, that Amazon River is the largest river in the world. At its mouth, the river is estimated to pour out more than 2 lakh cubic meters of water every second into the Atlantic Ocean. The Amazon River originates from the snow-capped regions of the Andes Mountains in Peru. It flows eastwards across Brazil, where many large rivers join to form the largest river system in the world. At some places, it is so wide that one cannot see the opposite bank, as I told you before. Because it is an important waterway which connects the ocean to the interior of the continent. So this was some information about South America location and physical feature. If you like my explanation, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.